Many of you may be familiar with the term boomerang hire, which is someone who has left a company or organization only to rejoin at a later date. As it's a term more frequently applied during economic uptimes, it usually refers to high performing individuals who left a company voluntarily to take another position. But the term can also apply to those summarily let go during an economic crisis that a company would grab back in a heartbeat if revenue prospects improved. There are at least three known types of economic recoveries. The V shape, where an unfortunate event causes a downturn, but where underlying financials were good prior to the event. Thus, when the event is addressed and remedied, the economy is likely to snap back quickly, forming the sharp-pointed V. The U-shaped recovery usually isn't as smooth as the letter indicates, because there's often some volatility at the bottom where the economy might make multiple attempts to climb back into recovery. But the effect is basically the same, a longer time to recovery. The worst, of course, is the L shape, where things go down and stay down for a while. Many economists believe that this period could likely be a V shape, because the underpinnings of the economy were very good prior to the CV-19 virus and its locking down of the population and shutting off consumerism for a period of time. If the virus can be countermanded with a vaccine, or more likely knowledge of who is a non-carrier, we could see a quick upswing. And if you've shed jobs quickly, you might want to keep track of those ex-employees for rehire. The advantages of this are obvious. Rehires are known quantities. Even the best interviewers can never know if the person they're interviewing is the same one who's going to join the organization. Rehires remove that unknown. Also, if you're rehiring someone, you save most of the costs of recruiting and onboarding. And finally, there's no training involved. If you're hiring someone who only recently left, they can instantly plug back in and be productive. So what are the best ways to do this? Well, a great one is to form online alumni communities where your ex-employees can connect. This allows both the worker and the company to stay engaged with each other. With everyone locked down at home currently, this can be as valuable for mental health as it is a good business idea. You can provide updates on company progress and keep people engaged to make any essential rehire less painful and cumbersome. And finally, maybe most importantly, it shows that you care. Workers are not just assets. We are all people. Also, you might want to think of incorporating ex-employees into your current workforce planning. Think of how you are currently doing your workforce planning today, tracking headcount, hiring needs, productivity, and tenure. Also, how you are projecting those needs into the future. Look at tracking similar metrics and analytics for your ex-employees. How many were high performers? Where did they work? And when do your models dictate you might need to ramp up hiring again? Because when the economy upticks, you want to be ready to ramp up with it. As hockey great Wayne Gretzky once said, a good player plays where the puck is, while a great one plays where it's going to be. So don't get caught fighting the last battle. Be ready for the next one. Thank you for listening.